So I need to talk to you about the law of attraction. Man, I'm telling you that this is a game changer for your life, okay? And, a mentor of mine, she's amazing, and she told me, hey, you need to read this book. And it's called Ask and It Is Given. So good. Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And for anybody out there who really may be wondering why their relationships and love life is shit, I really feel like 100% this book will help you. Not only that, it's going to help you in all aspects of your life. Okay. And I really think that there's something to be said. Sometimes we hear these words and we're like, oh my God, this is like woo shit. And I need you to open your mind up. Okay. So, I really hope that you're listening here. So many times people see me and they're just like, and Will and I are obnoxiously happy. Like, oh my gosh, you guys are so cute and you're so lucky. And I'm telling you something. I meet a lot of people that are just so negative and they're thinking all this negative shit all the time. And they live, in the past, or, they're just very negative people. And I could feel it. And it's just like, I don't want to be around those people. It's draining. And if you are going to be looking at the world and you're going to be thinking of how shitty it is, or how shitty dating is, and oh my God, all men suck, and dating is so hard, that is seriously all you will keep attracting. That is it. Like this whole law of attraction thing, in a nutshell, But I really feel like anyone who truly wants to change their life, really wants to start challenging themselves and see things differently. And when you see things differently, when you start to think, like really get under the surface, right? That is when you start to get different results. Okay. So, there's only so much I can tell you, right? But I want to inspire you. I want you to be freaking moved to like actually pick up this freaking book. Because, people ask me so many questions and of like, oh my gosh, how did this all happen? And I'm telling you something. So much of it all really comes down to me choosing to be positive, choosing to think of the positive, not blaming things on everybody and everything. And really realizing that, having that faith too of like, wait a second, there's probably so many amazing people. I just keep choosing all the wrong guys, right? I keep choosing. And that, right, comes down to self-worth. And that I always talk to you about that. But like, there's a reason why you're settling and tolerating all the wrong things. But notice that those experiences that you have chosen then start to taint your mind, right? Where you're like, wait a second, all this, think about the words that come out of your mouth. Oh my God, it's so hard. It all sucks. All guys cheat. All guys lie. You don't understand how many people in my DMs, in Instagram, the Jackie Lore. Okay. If you don't, it's crazy how many people are in there just really upset, like jaded, like just like over it. And it's like, okay, you guess what's going to keep happening? Seriously. If you stay in the negative, that's all you're going to keep attracting. If you keep thinking all guys are assholes, your brain is going to look for evidence of that thought. You're like, where is it? Where are the assholes? And you're like, wait a second, Jackie, I don't want to date any more assholes. Well, stop thinking that all guys are assholes. Like, seriously, you're going to keep attracting them if you keep putting that energy out. Like, it's so important. I've realized how our energy is just like sacred. It's like really special. It's really valuable, so choose wisely what you do with your energy. I feel like we are, so often just wasting our energy on things that don't serve us at all. So if you find yourself once again chatting with a guy that, like, I feel like there's so many things that we keep doing over and over again that don't serve us, guys that are not in it for, the right reasons or whatever. Actually giving you reasons to, oh my God, like that whole thing that you have in your mind, all guys are assholes. But then you look at your actions and your actions are aligned to those thoughts that all men are assholes. Because you are spending your time talking and entertaining temporary people that like are not really intentional at all. Okay, so if you want a different result, if you want to attract your person, and hopefully when we're talking about attracting your person, if you're listening to this, it's about crazy love. A love where you can be completely real and authentically, zenfully you. Okay, I'm not for the toxic shit. So many people, I know and I get it. I was there. Toxic relationship, that push and pull. Oh my God, it's just so exciting. Like, what does he love me? Playing the games. I am not for that. And this podcast is not for that. Okay. But if you truly want to find a healthy love where you feel safe, you feel seen, you feel like you could be yourself, you feel like, oh my gosh, like I can trust this. Okay. You need to start believing that it exists. You need to stop those thoughts where all that negative shit about everything is crap, right? I want you to call yourself out. Start changing that up. Because if you don't, it's just round, you're going to keep finding those assholes, keep finding all the wrong people. And it will seriously lead you to your biggest fear. And what is your biggest fear? Yeah. I feel like just never finding your person, being alone forever. And that is a real fear. And that really will, seriously, can happen. It's not up to anyone else but you. So I hope this resonates with you. I hope it empowers you. I don't want you to feel defeated. I don't want you to feel like, this is all shit and there's a point. No, like stop that song. Stop saying that bullshit in your head. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel like, hell yes, I can find a healthy love. But what can you do today? Like, start changing whatever you're doing, because what you're doing is leading you and attracting all the shit, right? Own that and read that book. Read that book. Ask and it is given. It is really powerful. If you ask for a healthy love, right? If you ask for a healthy love, it will be given to you. It will. But something about you is blocking you from finding it. Are you open to that? Are you open to the idea that you're like blocking yourself? Is that possible? I hope that you have that growth mindset. I hope you're open to that, because I'm telling you, you are. You are. And I say that with love because I know it all too well. I really hope you do never settle for anything less than crazy love, because it has to be crazy love or nothing. I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening.